And you hate it, oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. If the roof on fire, man, just let it burn. If it's talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Go! Let's go!
Arkansas. And he's hit behind the line, getting down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Cowboy in! Check up!
He'll run. He'll try the left side now. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Brosmer. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more. So try it again. Start me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more. Round, no reprieve. Lies kill me
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking to his fullback now. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. It's a fake from deep on their own half. And they'll bring him down, but not before the fake gets them a 1st down. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always
Drive will start on the ground, and we'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Nebraska. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cowboys.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job.
Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
They'll
Yeah, so when we coach all the young kids, the cardinal rule is you never throw falling backwards and you never throw back across the middle of the field. But what happens now at the NFL level, Mike, the talent level and the arm skill of these quarterbacks have gotten to the point where we see plays like this made regularly, and it builds some bad habits. So in this case, they're lucky it wasn't taken back the other way, knocked down incomplete, and he's going to get a little bit of a talking to on the sideline from his coach about being careful with the ball. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And that is not going to be nearly enough. Talk about a decision ripe for second guessing. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up. I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And now will you look at this? And this is not going to work at all. First and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that one will be incomplete. You know, that is some kind of call deep in your own territory. And that's one you're just... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Dallas first down. To throw is McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Bates. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now a give. It's Jackson. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To the air with McCarthy. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled on that play by an All-Pro last year, Jalen Carter. And that is how you...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the fumble recovery, McCarthy Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
That's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing is McCarthy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Ready, set. Set. Let's go. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. And now the punting unit will come on. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Cowboys. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here we go, set. They'll begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
36-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
To go.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Again, working deep downfield. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Whoa. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Going over the middle, this one is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Set, ready? Cougar 19.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Dallas. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing?
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in.
as they try to run it here. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he takes it to the 35.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Following the fumble recovery, McCarthy.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
And got his man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That one good for 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the fumble recovery, McCarthy. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Carter never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. On the ground, it's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. There you have it.
You ain't never been a skate town.
Look, we'll play action here with McCarthy. Gets home and he goes down. Taylor, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. On second down, here's McCarthy. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it...
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that. Now, faking the give. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Let's go. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him. On first down, here's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. We're about ready now for the punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down.
No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that is not going to be nearly enough. Talk about a decision right. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
And 12 at the Eagles' 27.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's the run. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
this drive, Mike, it only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Pass complete to Goddard. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results.
That penalty is declined.
Hey, let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Eagles, 1st down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Behind the line, he lost that football. But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Not the result you wanted, but that's okay. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
A 7-yard gain.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
A gain of 12
Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he is into the end zone.